What is up, YouTube? Con here once again, and it is time for a new Konmentary video. Now, it's been about a week since I made one of these videos, so apologies if you guys were looking forward to one on Monday. I know I tried to get them spaced out about a week, and I was doing them on Mondays for a while, but looks like it's going to be later in the week from now on until I get spaced back out to Monday. But anyways, back onto the topic for today. We're going to be talking about Anime Central and just the convention in general. Now, I've had a few people ask me already if I'm going to be going to Acen or Anime Central in 2014. I think it's in May of this year. And to be honest, at this point, I really am not sure. And the reason why this is being brought up, I guess, is because a few times in the past, I've brought my arcade machines over to Anime Central and had the crowd play them. Now, last year, this didn't happen, and this year, it's not looking too good either. But let's rewind to actually when I brought the games to the convention. Where to really begin, I guess, is just it was very poorly, I guess, all thrown together for the game room. So I was contacting them like in December for bringing the games, and pretty much like 2 weeks before the convention, the first year, they said that I'm going to be bringing my games and they're going to allow me to put them in their game room, which that's not much time to let me prepare myself, get the machines ready, and bring them to the convention. It's just not right that I don't have that much time to get everything done. And then the next year is a little bit better. The person in charge of the game room let me know months ahead that I was going to be bringing my games, so I expect to bring them. And then I did, and there was no problems that year. It was a lot of work, mind you, because I did everything myself that year. There was no other person or other people helping me. It was literally myself, and that was probably the most horrible experience ever. And I actually got a flat tire that year, bringing the games there, but thankfully I was at home and my dad helped me switch out the tires and stuff. But back on to 2013 Anime Central. What happened was the person in charge of the game room was let go. They just said they didn't want him in charge of it anymore, so he left the picture. And when this happened, I kind of got screwed out of anything game room related, and a lot of people did too. It wasn't just me. To start off with, the game room was moved to the other hotel across the way. I think it's normally in the Hyatt, and it was in the Hilton. And in the Hilton, the game room was quite a bit smaller, and there wasn't a lot of space to work with. And literally, like a week before the convention, they got back to one game group and allowed them to bring in games, and then some other company was in charge of console setups or something like that. And the game room was actually really small that year, and it was in fact so small I decided not to even bother going, even just to hang out with friends and stuff. I just wasn't interested. So coming into this year, 2014, it's kind of the same situation, and I really have tried not to make it end up like this, trust me. Back in, I don't know, December, like really late December, I emailed them, the con chair head, about bringing my games, and I still haven't gotten a word back. And it's funny because when I emailed the con chair head, the only reason why I emailed them was because the person in charge of the game room told me to email them about bringing arcade games, which is really weird, don't you think so? That I have to talk to the con chair head, not the person in charge of the game room. But anyways, not a word back so far. And even before this, I posted on the Anime Central forums to let them know, hey, last year's game room was not very well put together. We should kind of step it up. This is the things that we could do to improve the game room. And believe it or not, after I listed everything and like a day went by, they deleted my post and told me it was extremely unbusinesslike. And it wasn't unbusinesslike. I took that post very seriously. I had a very businesslike tone to my message, and I just pretty much told them, hey, this is what our anime conventions are doing. You guys are kind of falling behind here. You guys need to get more on top of it. This is how we can improve it. We can do it. It's really easy. You just gotta get a little bit more on it, give people more of a heads up. Do this, do that. And then they just came back to me and were just like, that was very unprofessional, and you need to talk to the con-chair head. So we deleted your message on our forums. And it's like, what the? If you guys don't want criticism, then don't have forums and don't have an anime convention. I don't even know what to say. Like, if you're not open to criticism, then I really don't understand why you're in the anime convention business or opening a business at all. It's just, it's insane that you just don't want any criticism, and anytime you get it, you just take it away. You delete any signs of it. It's just unbelievable. So, anyways, coming into this year, it's not looking too good for me bringing my games to Anime Central. And they would have to let me know somewhat soon so I can let Under the Big Top know that I'm taking my games out for a small period of time to put them at this convention and all our stuff. But unfortunately, again, it's not looking too good. Now, they already got back to my one friend's game group and let them know that they're allowed to bring their games, but they won't let anyone else bring games, it sounds like. So everything's just falling apart from there, and it doesn't sound like it's happening anymore, at least for my games. So that's pretty much the end of the story, but otherwise I'm still debating if I want to go to Anime Central this year. The big reason why I like going to anime conventions in the first place is for the game room. I love playing arcade games with friends, so I don't know. We'll see what the game room looks like this year, and we'll see, you know, if there's anything else that I'm interested in doing at Anime Central. But I don't know. I just can't believe how much Anime Central has changed in such a bad way. Like, ever since we lost that person in charge of the game room, it's fallen downhill. I don't know. It's depressing to see, like, it be a spectacular thing that everyone looked forward to going to for just the game room alone, and now it's just kind of you shrug it off, and it's not exactly my cup of tea as well as our people's. But anyways, I'll let you guys know if I'm going to be going, hopefully in the near future. I'm hoping to have an answer probably in March at some point, March or April. April's kind of cutting it close, I know, but I kind of am planning on going. If I get a free badge, then yeah, I'll go. Otherwise, probably not, in all honesty. We'll see. But anyways, don't forget to leave a like on this video, subscribe if you guys haven't already. Let me know your feelings on the subject in the comments down below, and I will see you guys later. Peace.